So if you live in Victoria, and particularly in the area of Frankston, and it's Hondas, Yamahas or BMWs that get your blood boiling, then TEAMMOTO is the place to come. We're going to go in, we're going to meet some of the team and see what expertise they bring to the table. So come on in and enjoy the tour. We've dropped into TEAMMOTO down here at Frankston. I'm with the dealer principal, Harry. Good to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you, folks.
TEAMMOTO, you've got 3 different brands here.
Sure do. We've got plenty of fun and interesting bikes in here. The whole range, obviously 2 of the powerhouses in the Japanese brands, then the cream of the crop from BMW, our big European brand as well.
So dealing with Honda, BMW, Yamaha, is it hard to change the hat, put the different hat on?
At the end of the day, it's just motorbikes. You treat it the same as if you're out and you've got one mate with this brand, one mate with the other brand. You get used to it pretty easily, and all of us that work here, we love them all. The customers love all the brands too, so nothing's too hard of a contrast.
And that's important you all ride as well, because I heard BMW, for instance, they've got car dealerships around here and they sell bikes as well.
Yeah.
Why would you go there? Why not come to someone that's professional, that is their expertise is motorcycle?
Yeah. Every single person under this roof is a rider at heart, especially in BMW more than most brands. The guys who have them are fairly dedicated. They've invested more into the brand, and a lot of them do some more gnarly rides and put more Ks on their bikes than almost anyone else on average.
Yeah, right.
So I think it's something important to have a culture and staff that rider's going to value in your business.
Especially when you bring the adventure side into it as well.
100%.
Because that's huge with BMW.
They're some of the biggest riders in the world.
And you've got some great roads around here.
Vic High Country, Tassie's not far away. Yeah. Why go to Europe for a ride when you can just go, just over the water?
Yeah, that's
overnight, and you're there.
Yeah, that's it. And then the other thing is too, you've obviously got a lot of accessories and that available as well.
There's no point buying a bike from somewhere if you can't leave with a new set of kit. I know I'm a criminal for it. I buy a new bike and suddenly I'm all new gear head to toe. So every bike costs me about another $2,000 actually.
Yeah, on top.
Yeah, but we're happy to offer that to everybody who is interested in a bike as well.
And at the end of the day, the other exciting thing is, and this would excite you too, is the manufacturers are very busy. There's new bikes coming out, Yamaha, they've got the R9 launch not far away now. So when they're bringing new stuff out, that's good for you guys as well.
It keeps us on our toes, trying to keep up with all the new bikes, new spec, what new models are coming out, how much they are as well. As things go on clearance, new bikes come out, new prices, all that sort of deal. You never want to get bored having the same old bikes every day.
Nah, 100%. And what about your team here? So who makes up the team?
We've got an excellent sales team at the moment. I've got Yamo, Brady and Dave are my 3 salesmen, and Mark, our sales manager. Absolutely killer team, some of the best guys in the business.
And I always say it, but it's so important to have a good team behind you, isn't it?
Everyone's great, and the customers love them as well. And you get guys who you almost just hear every day, it feels like, some of them, and they love it. They come in, even if they're not buying a bike or buying this or that, they come in, say hi.
Well, if they're made to feel welcome, they're going to come back.
It's like a second home to some of them, and they just love being here. Not just sales as well, but our service team as well. We've got one of the best service departments I think I've ever dealt with, even working in or out of the industry.
Yeah, you've got a big service department out there. It's another important thing. And then your background personally, what about yourself?
I started riding as a kid. I think I got put on a 50 at some point when I was quite young. I remember being sort of scared of it at first, and then I think I did a lap around the paddock and came back, and I think that set it for me as well. Same deal, I got put on the back of a road bike and was quite scared of that at first, and then 20 minutes up the road later. I think that's what I blame primarily for me being here today, and how much money I've spent personally on bikes is probably because of that.
Well, that's what I was leading to. At the end of the day, you say you love it, your passion. Not many people get to, do a job that they absolutely love going to every day, and I'm sure you do here.
It's easy for anyone in vehicle sales to talk about cars or anything like that, but I reckon any of the guys that are here would get bored in 2 seconds over there. If it doesn't have 2 wheels, you can't do a mono on it, it's not going to be as fun.
That's good. Seems like I'm in the right place.
Hey, 100%.
Good on you, Harry. Good to meet you, man.
Likewise.
So yeah, come on down here, check it out, TEAMMOTO here in Frankston. Great setup. We're going to have a little wander around and show you a bit more. Okay, so we're out here in the service department, and I'm here with the service manager, Tori. How you going?
Good, thanks.
How long have you been here?
5 years in November.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really good to see ladies in positions like this, because we've been really trying to promote female riders and that, and it's just there's a lot more riders now.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Obviously working with all men has its challenges, but it's taken a few years, but got some really great technicians that I work with now, and really great team environment.
So talking about the technicians, you've got Honda, BMW and Yamaha here.
Yeah.
It's important to have the right mechanics and the right guys. So they're all officially trained for BMW tech,
Yep.
Honda tech, and that's pretty important, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And Goldwing trained as well, which
Okay.
not everyone is. So having that, obviously their knowledge, along with, you know, the appropriate diagnostic equipment and tooling goes a long way when you are working on these machines, because each bike is a little bit niche and each brand has their own challenges and
they work together as well, and they sort of help each other out and stuff.
everyone works really well here. We've got a really great team environment, a lot of years of knowledge in all brands. So yeah, it's really good.
And then the other thing is too, you don't have to have bought a bike here to bring it in to get it serviced or tuned or...
Obviously we support the brands that we do sell, but we do work on other brands. You don't have to have bought it here to bring it here to service. You know, we're welcome to everyone, so yeah.
And what does a typical day entail here?
Every day is different. We have some fun days and we have some hell days. So mainly lots of service work, a little bit of diagnostics here and there, but we get a lot of return customers on servicing, all different types of repairs. We do engine rebuilds, minor services, major services, you know, replacing tyres, chains, everything. So.
And it's a clean environment too, what I've noticed.
Because I'm here.
Yeah.
It's a female touch.
So who makes up the rest of the team underneath you here?
So I've got a service advisor, and then I've got my workshop foreman, 5 qualified technicians and 2 apprentices. So a bit of a big team, but it's good.
And it wasn't like that 5 years ago. It's obviously been growing under you a bit, hasn't it?
I came on board when it was COVID, so that's certainly changed a lot of the direction. I'm just trying to actually get the technicians, but we sort of didn't have anyone, and now we've been able to actually regrow the team again. So yeah, we're just getting bigger and bigger again, which is great.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, thanks for your time,
No
Tori.
worries. Thank you so
there you
much.
go. Come down here and see Tori in the service department and she'll get you sorted.
Thank you.
Okay, it may not be my style. You can even come down here and get yourself a wave runner. Me, I'm more about 2 wheels. Couldn't see myself out on the water, but I've heard they're a lot of fun. So you can get both, mate. You get your 2-wheel dream machine and then you get your wave runner to go with it. So there you go, we've spent a bit of time here at TEAMMOTO here in Frankston. Come and checked out the service department. We've met some of the crew. It's been a great afternoon. And there's a good chance, like me, you'll be leaving with a new bike.